Oh, hi. I'm not running yet. I'm gonna go out. I don't know if I'll do live out there because it's cold. Actually, it's a little warmer today. I'm waiting for another hour or two. So this old body of mine, the antifreeze through the blood system, starts working a little better. But I really want to use this time to announce that tonight at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. We're getting to the end of the year, and I think the most important thing that I want to teach people about how. There's still so much available that people haven't applied for yet. I mean, I looked at Mitch McConnell says that, and this is a few months ago, but he said that the states only paid for or spent about what is that, a quarter, 25% of what's available. So the states only spent 25% what's available. Here's a more recent one. It's the end of September, beginning of October. The states still had $300 billion left, to give out. So all this stuff that is still available sitting in state and local government. So we're going to talk about how to start applying for that. You don't have much time left. And then I don't know when the next stimulus bill will be and how big it will be. It'll probably be small and yeah, everything shrinks when you get older. Some people get bigger that you don't want to shrink, but that's important, and it's all local. And what I'm thinking through is how to. Let's Go Help members. I give a complete list of local places to where this money will be in local. And if my Let's Go Help members don't get too mad, I want to give this list to everybody because I think it's so important. And these are frontline government officials that are trying to get this out. And it takes personal attention, to all this stuff, and for you to be nicer to these bureaucrats who are trying to make to me, these people giving out money, for free to help people's lives are really our new frontline emergency people that we have to take care of. So that's why when you contact these people or whatever, remember that, be nice. They want to help you. They're overworked, underpaid, like the rest of us. But they're our first line, and the first line of helping people too. So, for healthcare, we have the hospital and the medical community. Now for financial care, which is worse, right? Because that's going to make us sicker if we don't have financial help. And that's why these bureaucrats are on the front line. We have to care for, and I want to honor them, and I want to share where they are in your state. If I get too much, if everybody's going to quit Let's Go Help, then there goes my mortgage money, and I shouldn't do it. My business mind, I got an MBA, tells me not to do it and try to sucker you into being a member to get this. But my heart hurts too much about everything that is. Everybody has so much trouble out there. So I want to give this list for every state. I'm going to give you a list for every state of the people who hand out this money. So you know where to go, because you're going to use Google, and that's terrible. You're not going to find it. I just put up another video too about using the phone. And it was a Let's Go Help member. Oh, Naima, how are you? It's a Let's Go Help member who shows you how she was denied. She got a denial letter, called back, and you're denied. Well, then you get this money. Hey, that's how important it is. Watch that video. I explain everything she does, step by step, and all that. And that's very important for you to learn that, because if you're not using the phone, you're not getting the help you need. It's like telemedicine is good, maybe for some things, but that doc's really got to see you for a lot of stuff. And it's the same like this. And that's why I think these government employees should be honored, just like our first responders are, because they're the people that know about the programs that are handing out for your financial well-being. That's there. And years ago, I gave an award called My Favorite Bureaucrat Award. So people voted for who they think their favorite bureaucrat was. Yeah, and I went down and gave a big trophy to the guy who won. It was good fun, and to remember these are your neighbors that are helping other neighbors in their community. So tonight we're going to go over all that. 7 o'clock tonight I'll simulcast on Let's Go Help and not Facebook. Let's Go Help's on Facebook, on YouTube, and I know people can't afford the $20, and they probably need the help more. So that's why, unless everybody on every paying member says, "Screw you, let's go. I'm not paying for this anymore," then I may have to reconsider giving it away. My instinct is giving away, but I have to make a living myself to keep me going, because I want to do this for the rest of my life. There's nothing else I feel that I could contribute better than doing this work. But I have to feed myself to do it and keep doing it. So come back tonight at 9 o'clock. No, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be live. But also I'll get you the list of people who can help you for free where you live. So many people keep asking me. I try to train you how to do that, but I know it's I message you on YouTube. Someone say it is not you. Yeah, so there's some messages that on YouTube that are not me. I don't know how people hack me and then they try to get you to contact them to sell you something. The only thing I sell is a $20 club. So if somebody's selling you anything than that, that's not me. Don't. And you could always reach me at Let's Go Free Radio at Gmail. Yeah, I don't know. There's people, they say, hey, get me here and I'll help you with this. All that is scam shit. If someone's going on my messages and saying they could help you, if you don't go to letsgofreeradio.com or letsgohelp.com, then that's not me. And the only thing, like I say, I sell is $20 subscription to the closed Facebook group. And anybody else is going to rip you off. And when people are hurting, the sharks come out, and there's a lot of sharks, and there are going to be a lot more sharks out there trying to get your money and trying to scam you because you're vulnerable. When we're vulnerable, bad shit can happen to us easily. We're all susceptible to that. I am, you are, everybody is. So that's why just don't do anything except it's reputable. How do you know it's reputable? You can contact I use the Better Business Bureau, bbb.org, I guess it is, and put in their name. They're not there. Screw it. You have any doubt, don't do it. People who promise you money, if you give them money, don't. I do not promise you money. I just promise you sources. I can't guarantee anybody's going to get this money. Anything in California as assistance in funeral expenses, yes, there are funeral programs and everything. Like tonight, I'll show you the list. I'll prepare this list and have it in the description in the for tonight at 7 p.m. and talk about those things, how you can contact these frontline people for the COVID emergency that give financial assistance. To me, they're just as important as the healthcare people. More people are affected, not by COVID, more people are affected by financial problems. And that's why the assistance the government has for that is probably more important than the COVID, even though people are dying. That's true. What do we got? 250,000 already. It's terrible. But we got millions and millions and millions of people that are suffering. I feel half the population. If you're not making, the people making under $60,000 a year, which is about half our population, are in terrible trouble. And we have 10 million people that aren't working. That's alone. That's the people who just say they're not working. People who gave up looking are millions and millions and more. So there's all that going on in our country. I hope I could help a little bit. Doing my little, it just hurts. I know it hurts you. It hurts. Time zone is Eastern time. I'm in Washington, D.C., so 7 p.m. Eastern time. I hope I stay awake that long. I'm an old guy. I go to bed early. But I got to go out and try to go exercise soon. If I get a minute, I'll touch base with you to say hello down by Abe. Otherwise, I'll see you tonight at 7.